everyone. It's your girl, Manic Thompson here. And as you all know, we are in September and it's all about school application season. So here I am once again with some juicy news on schools that are given full scholarships. And so stay tuned and come along. So, as I said earlier, today I am going to be showing you three schools in Canada that are giving scholarships to graduate students. I will also share a few of the undergraduate opportunities as well. So, let's get right into it. I am going to be starting with my favorite school, my alma mater, McMaster University. So let us go to their website, and it is right here. So we have McMaster University Graduate Studies, and you can see they rightly tell you they have over They have over 100 programs across 6 facilities there. And then you can search the programs that they have on their website right here. But what we're all interested in is is there funding for these programs and how can we get access to it? So let's look here under the future studies and we're going to go right to tuition fees and scholarships, right? And there you go. It tells you right there, we want you to succeed in your graduate studies at McMaster. We provide funding to our graduate students so they can devote their time and energy to the successful completion of their studies. And doctoral students who meet the eligibility criteria are eligible to receive funding or financial support which meets or exceeds their annual minimum tuition plus $13,500. So depending on the program that you choose, you will be able to get that minimum tuition plus 13,500, which usually is living stipend. It comes in grants and scholarships, and you can usually get those as either a teaching assistant or research assistant, right? So, and then while we scroll down to on the page here, let's go here to the tuition for graduate studies. Well, the tuition depends on the graduate program that you choose, right? So this took us here, and then we can go right into the graduate fees, and it tells you here as well. So this is it, and for the business, so it depends on the department, right? So business masters of finance, they have international students. It's about 3,579 per course. So I'm going to leave the links in the description here below for you so that you will be able to go through yourself and you can select the program that you want to study and apply for it, right? So let's go back. This is the fees and tuition. Let's go back here and also under the scholarships. This gives you the details here, and they have different award values up to 20,000 and higher, right? 20,000 and higher. And then you can see the different scholarships and bursaries. You click on it, and it tells you the amount and a little bit history right there. And you don't need to um, have a separate application for that. You're automatically considered when you apply. So just make sure that you send in your application early, way before the deadline, so that you'll get a good chance of the board looking at your application and considering for these awards, right? And this says applications open mid-August and close in mid-January. So September is a good time to make sure that you have put together your your essay, you have your transcripts, right? And latest by October, mid-October, and your references are ready, and then you can put your application through. So that is that with McMaster University. They also have the application dates and deadlines. So this is for international students, right? They have their dates and deadlines, admission requirements, and if you need English language requirement support, you make sure that you have that going in as well. And then just put in your application, right? So that's that for McMaster University. The other university I wanted to take a look at is the University of Alberta University. There it is, University of Alberta. So we can go right into their graduate programs here. And again, they also have different programs that you can apply to, and you can browse through to select which ones you want. You can narrow it down by either the master's or doctoral, and then you can go through there and select what you would want to do. They even do have certificate programs as well, right? So there you go. There you go there. And let's go and look at their scholarships and awards. So they do have scholarships and awards with University of Alberta that you can apply to. I find that usually you need to be accepted, and then you can apply to these scholarships. However, they do also consider applicants automatically for scholarships if your GPA is higher. Let me see where I wrote that down. If your GPA is higher, 3.5, 3.7 above, you are considered automatically for the entrance scholarship, right? And I saw it somewhere here. Let's go. University of Alberta Graduate Entrance Scholarship. So if you know you have an exceptionally high GPA, you can apply for that. And the value here is 17,000 for masters and 21,000 for the doctoral programs, and you will be able to receive an additional $10,000 if you are an international student to help you cover other fees, right? And the eligibility here, like I said, your GPA has to be 3.7 or higher, right? And then um, once you apply, you don't there's no special application for this scholarship. You'll be automatically considered when the board takes a look at your whole application. program right there, right? So these are all the awards that University of Alberta has. They do have department awards that you can get up to 5,000. So depending on the scholarship, so you can look through and look at that, right? Okay, so now let's go back to University of Saskatchewan. So with the University of Saskatchewan, we will go here to their admissions and programs, and you can take a look at their deadlines, application requirements, and what have you. So I am going to, the graduate programs are right here. And then you also have, if you scroll down, you can see the scholarships that they give. So if we go to the graduate program, it shows you the different programs that they have there, and then you can look through and look at each program individually. If you're applying to one or two programs, then you know which to choose. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the first page there, and then we will click on the scholarships, bursaries, and awards. And so you see, they do have that for undergraduate awards if you're entering student, and then there's the graduate awards as well, right? So they have different awards that they cover department, colleges, and donors. Right? And I really like this about the University of Saskatchewan because you can come in here and choose the program, or you can go, let's see, visible minorities, what scholarships do they have? It doesn't bring up anything. And so we'll go back to any, and then we can choose science, right? So with science, they have a different bunch of scholarships there that you can take a look at and click on it and apply to that as well, right? And I am going to take a look at MBA and physics. So let's go to MBA, and then let's find the awards. So MBA, we see here they do have the entrance uh, awards here. What does that say? Where you need to write an essay. And does this tell us the value? This does not tell us the value, right? So let's go back here, but that is one of the entrance awards that you can apply to, and they will let you know how much you're going to get. And then there's also this entrance award, which says 10,000 minimum each and up to five annually, right? And it tells you the criteria on which you will be able to apply, right? So these are the three schools that have scholarships for you, and with McMaster as well, with international students. So tuition, so here funding your education. So with McMaster, with international students, we went to the funding your education, and you can see here how to enroll and the financial aid and fees that they have. So they do have um, entrance scholarships that you can apply to. So we do have the entrance scholarships here, and it tells you what scholarships they are. So they do have automatic scholarships, which is up to a value of $3,000. So you can get not just one scholarship, you can get probably three or four different scholarships put together that will be able to cover your tuition and living allowance as well. Right. This tells you the McMaster University Award of Excellence, and then they have the School of Business Award and the BTech Award as well, right? And then if we minimize this, we can take a look at the awards for international students. So they have the Provost Award where you need a recommendation letter from your high school, and that is a value of up to 7,500. And then once you go down, you can see the other scholarships that are available. So I hope this is helpful to someone that is out there looking for scholarships, that you would be able to go to these universities, choose your programs, and apply. Keep in mind the application deadlines and ensure that you have all the required documents, transcripts, and recommendation letters, and upload your application so that you will be considered for these scholarships and you will have your tuition fully paid for. Thanks for watching. As usual, if you like this video, if you know of a friend or family member that will benefit, please share. And don't forget to check out my other videos that are there as well that will help you in selecting the right schools for you. Until we meet in the next